what's going on here is you've got a little... There's a scratch and a bump, but I think I can fix it.
Oh, okay.
All right, yeah. No, that's fine, yeah.
Yeah, just pull that wire there.
I was just before your smutty minds start thinking there was something going on. I was just repairing Jeff's podium. Apparently it was leaning to the left. And I had to give it a shunt. I had to shunt his podium in order to... in order to make sure it was aligned properly for the beginning of the broadcast. Right, Jeff? Oh, sorry. Right, Jeff?
That's right.
Yeah. So anyway, if you're just joining us and you've never seen this show before, you're probably thinking, what the is going on? Well, it's perfectly simple. I am a rabbit from North London who likes to swear. It sounds a bit like David Beckham. Although I wasn't on the show last night because David Beckham was on and I was a bit frightened to be here at the same time as David Beckham was on in case he judged me. You went a bit quiet. You went a bit quiet when David Beckham was here. Oh, I think you liked him.
Oh, yeah, he smelled good.
What did he smell like then?
Soccer balls.
Hey, see, now look what's happened. Your podium's gone all misaligned again. Look. I'm going to have to give it another shunt.
Yeah, would you please?
Yeah, well...
Should have another shunt in my podium.
Yeah, we have to take... Oh, there you are. We have to take a break. Tell them that we'll be right back after these messages and don't around.
We'll be right back after these messages and don't around.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by... Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson. Thanks, please. Sit down, relax. No. Yeah, it's fine. Really, honestly, thanks, everybody. Let your applause die away quite naturally, as if you weren't just a machine. A machine made up of awesome, sexy people. Wait a minute, Craig. You're just pandering to the studio audience to get them on your side. Yes. And they are awesome, sexy people. Just like you, you're awesome. Say your affirmation with me, everybody. I'm awesome, I'm sexy, I've got a great ass. You too, ladies. Hey, it's a great day for America. It is, of course, Friday, but it's not any Friday. It's the greatest Friday in 3 years. Why? I'll tell you why. Because today, after 3 years, the band Coldplay have released a new song. Hey. It's called, yeah, all right, That's enough. That's all right. Don't overdo it or I'll start getting mad at you. The new Coldplay song is called Every Teardrop is a Waterfall. And that's what it's called. And it's the story of Glenn Beck. How can a teardrop be a waterfall? It's impossible unless you cry on a midget. Now, I listened to the new Coldplay song today, and like every other Coldplay song, I didn't think I'd like it, but I did. I liked it. It made me, you know, snap my fingers and tap my foot, and my balls disappeared completely. If you happen to be going to Dublin, Ireland this weekend, boy, are you in for a treat. Because this weekend, Dublin is hosting the World Atheist Convention. Hooray! Yeah, wait a minute. Wait. Craig, are you advocating the rejection of belief in the existence of deities? No! So don't write to me angry letters where you're people of all religions and saying stuff. If you must send them to Andy Rooney at CBS. Oh, yes. I'm sure this World Atheist Convention will be a barrel of laughs, though. It'll be hilarious. I just think it's weird that they're having it in Dublin, Ireland. I mean, it's not exactly the place I choose to introduce alternative religious beliefs. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about here. Dublin, of course, is home to the world-famous Guinness Brewery, and Guinness is something that I used to believe in very religiously. In fact, still holds a rather mystical appeal to me. A couple of weeks ago, the Queen of England, yeah, that one, she visited. There's more than one? There's hundreds of them out there in West Hollywood. But the Queen of England visited the Guinness Brewery, and it didn't turn out well. She had a bit too much to drink. We wouldn't happen to have a picture of what happened, do we? Oh, man. That's bad. Oh, yeah. Someone wrote on her leg as well. I look forward to those letters, too. Anyway, I'm talking about the World Atheist Convention. An atheist convention is a mass gathering of people who could be described as godless, or as we call it in Hollywood, Hollywood. I guess you don't get a ton of advertisers for the World Atheist Convention, you know. Brought to you by Starbucks. There's no afterlife, so just stay awake all the time. You know, it'd be pretty easy to make a speech at an atheist convention, though. You just take a sermon, and then after every line you go, yeah, right. And then say another line and go, oh, please. In the olden days, this is true, they believed that whenever an atheist walked into a house of worship, he would scream and wave his arms around wildly. Now we know that only happens when I walk into a shoe sale at 9 West. Now listen, I am not an atheist. I know some people who are. It's okay, this is America. We can believe whatever we want. But as for me, I'll tell you what I believe. I believe that children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride. And smoke crack. CBS cares. I just think that it's interesting that atheists from around the world are having a convention this weekend. But I guess this is a good weekend if you want to prove there's no God, because it's the weekend that Coldplay have a new song out. Because even God's going, every teardrop's a waterfall. Ah, oh, please. Yeah, right. Now listen, I've got nothing against atheists, but some of them really, they love telling you they're atheists. They just come up with, hi, nice to meet you, I'm an atheist. They go, yeah, right. I don't give a rat's ass. They love telling you how awesome it is to be one of them. They're like vegans, but with more body fat and less armpit hair. They are. I met a lot of atheists who seem kind of smug. They acted like they're smarter than me because they're atheists. And I say, oh, atheist, you're not smarter than me. You're a stupid poopy pants. You're a stupid poopy pants. Stephen Hawking, famous atheist. That's right, Stephen Hawking is an atheist. After we die, he believes after we die, absolutely nothing happens. Kind of like what happens after winning American Idol. But you gotta admit... No. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, so I can about atheism for 10 minutes, but the minute I talk about American Idol, you're like, oh, don't you talk about American Idol. Don't you be messing with American Idol. Where are your spiritual values? I was talking about Stephen Hawking. Now, that is a smart dude. How smart is he? Well, he's so smart, it only takes him half an hour to watch an episode of 60 Minutes. That's how smart he is. He's so smart, he knew Ricky Martin was gay before the announcement. Yeah, right. Police. You an atheist? Do you believe in God?
You know, I used to be an atheist. I was a dyslexic atheist.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Yeah, I used to lay awake at night wondering about the existence of dog.
You working on your Vegas act or something? What the hell's going on?
Yeah, I thought we were going on the road together.
Well, you and me together?
Yeah.
Well, what's the billing then? Jeff Peterson and friend?
Oh, so you've seen it then?
I don't know if I want to go on the road together. We'd be spending a lot of time together, cooped up in small areas.
Sounds like what we do after the show.
I was going to say, it kind of sounds like things at home, really. We live in the same house, don't we, Jeff?
Yeah, we sure do.
I feel kind of strange.
I feel tingly.
We'll be right back after these messages, everybody. We'll be right back. Listen, before you point out the inaccuracy earlier on in tonight's show, earlier on in the show, the rabbit Sid said that David Beckham was on the show last night, which is, of course, wrong. David Beckham was on the show on Wednesday night. This is Friday night, so clearly the rabbit was in some way confused due to his proximity to Jeff's podium. Time is it, Jeffrey Pearson?
The tweet is on. It's on the street. Oh, forget it.
Do the thing.
Twitter. Tweets will set you free. Try Twitter. Tweet the night with me. Check the tweets. And also email.
This is from Julie in Atlanta, Georgia. You ever been to Atlanta, Georgia,
Oh,
Jeff?
yeah,
You got a little place there.
Yeah,
You go swimming and throw beach and
Come
people.
by,
Yeah,
love
right.
it, yeah.
Julie says, Dear Craig, my boyfriend and I are high school sweethearts and have been dating for 15 years. Do you think he'll ever propose? Sure he will. You just keep waiting. You have any opinion on that?
I just think it's crazy. He's been in high school for 15 years.
Yeah. This is, well, some people are not that bright. It takes them a while.
What a dumbass.
Yeah. This is from Mary in Chicota in Oklahoma. You ever been in Chicota? Ever been in Chicota, Oklahoma? Got a little place there?
Yeah, sure do,
the beach,
yeah.
and the beach, and go swimming. Oh, no, I threw it off my desk. I forgot to even read what our question was.
I can't even use my other hand.
That's not what the rabbit told me. All right. This show is developing a dramatic sexual subtext. Have you noticed that?
Shunt.
You're welcome, people that enjoy trains. This is from John in Richmond, Virginia. Have you got a place in Richmond, Virginia?
Yeah, sure I do. What the hell
there.
who cares?
Hi, Craig and Jeff. Did you ever notice how nicely developed Secretariat's front legs are, while his back legs aren't especially? I never noticed that, Jeff. Do you think we should take an opportunity to find... Should we...
I think we should take a closer look.
I gotta say that during that Secretariat appearance, I did notice that the back legs were trying a bit harder than they normally do. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I definitely noticed that.
Yeah, all right. This is from Jim in Tallahassee, Florida. You got a place in Tallahassee, Florida? No, just one. Dear Craig and Jeff, I blew it with this girl I'm in love with. In the movies, the guy always does something to win her back. Any ideas that could help? Well, wait till she's getting on a plane and then run through the airport and, you know, get past security somehow and get up to the plane and go, wait! And then she'll look at you and go, well, he's not crazy, I'll be with him. That's how it works, buddy. That's how it works. This is from David in Minneapolis, Minnesota. He says, you got a place there? Yeah. Hi, Craig and Jeff. I'm thinking of building my own robot this summer. Do you have any advice for me? Don't. Let me rephrase that. Tootsie frutti. Don't. I'm not meaning anything passive-aggressive here. I don't want you to think that I'm being in any way passive-aggressive about Jeff. This is from Mandy in Austin, Texas. You ever been to... Yeah. Says, hi, Craig. I'll be traveling to the UK for the first time this summer by myself. Any tips for me so I don't get ripped off? Ripped off? You won't get ripped off in the UK. They don't care about your stuff. They got their own stuff. They're like, oh, we've got lovely collection of cockles here. We don't need any American stuff. We've got lovely cockles. You enjoy cockles, Jeff?
I love cockles.
Yeah, lovely cockles. You know, it's seafood. You get them and you take them out and they're lovely. They're delicious with... sausages. That's how you eat them, right?
Wieners.
Yeah. Whatever. This is from Naomi in Carborough, North Carolina. She says, Dear Craig, how much does Jeff get paid for doing the show? He's up. Ay, caramba. Appliance. He doesn't get paid. Don't you see? He's just a witty toaster. Did that hurt your feelings there when I said that? Sorry.
I'm standing right here.
He doesn't have feelings. Don't awe the robot.
Thank you, ma'am.
This is from Lacey in Wichita, Kansas. Oh, I love Wichita. Wichita lineman, way down the line. Come on. Wichita lineman, way down the line. Dear Craig and Jeff, do you wish you were someone else for a day? Who would it be? Uh-oh. Anybody, really, I'll take. Listen, I'll even take the woman that's been waiting 15 years for her boyfriend to propose right now. Jeff, you ever wish you were anyone else for a day?
Liberace.
Your wish is granted.
Thanks.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. You should have been here during the break. We were playing ZZ Top songs and clapping along. I was like, why are you clapping along to ZZ Top songs? I'm listening to ZZ Top because I want to hear the... And all I can hear is... Luckily, my first guest tonight is a very beautiful actress. That's a risk. I'll take it. She's in a new film, Mr. Popper's Penguins, which was in theatre. Isn't that a rude poem? Mr. Popper's Penguins, which is in theatres June the 17th. Take a look at this. You look smoking. You look fantastic.
Thank you very much. I thought I should wear color for you. You know, just a little spice it up.
It's the, you know me, purple just sets me off.
I know. I feel that I should explain that clip because it sort of seemed as if he possibly had fathered those penguins or something.
It is called Mr. Popper's Penguins. And then you see Jim Carrey with some penguins and you say, look who's a new dad. And I'm like,
I had nothing to do with it. That's what I want you to know. I had nothing to do with the penguins.
Right. So.
No. In fact, the penguins are sent by his father, who was out in the Antarctic for his whole life, and finally the father sends these penguins to him.
What's wrong with a postcard?
I mean, you know. Then you have no movie.
Well, that's true. Mr. Popper's postcard is like, it's like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. So the penguins are hijinks that would ensue, I would imagine.
Yeah,
probably.
for sure. I mean, I don't want to give anything away, but you know, it's.
Yeah, no, it's Jim Carrey.
You can tell.
Penguins.
It's Angela Lansbury also.
Angela Lansbury's in that?
How cool is that?
Wow, that's awesome. Do we have a picture of Angela Lansbury? There she is. Now, you know we do that here. You know we
I
do
heard
that.
rumors.
Yeah, no, we do that.
She's amazing.
You know what I thought? I met her once, actually, Angela Lansbury. She's about 8 foot tall, isn't she? I mean, she's enormous, isn't she?
She is really tall. She's also really, she is sharp as a tack. I mean, if we could be as sharp as she is, you know, right now, we'd be lucky. I mean, this woman is, I mean.
What the hell, Carla? I thought we were friends. You come out here wearing the purple dress, everything going on, I think, things are going well, things are going, and then suddenly, boom! If you were as sharp as Angela Lansbury, you might have a show. You're right, though. You're right. There's no arguing with it.
You have lots of very good qualities. She just happens to be particularly astute. I was blown away by her. And she's like 82 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. She looks good in her photograph as well.
She really does. She really does. That haircut was different than the last time I saw her.
That was a short haircut. She was going through an experimental phase.
Yes. And don't we all, really?
Did you go? Whoa! Did you go through an experimental phase? Maybe at college when you were snowed in?
I didn't. I didn't go to college, in fact.
You
so,
didn't?
No.
Neither did I. I am also stupid.
Yes, see, there you have it. That's what I'm talking about.
Did you drop out of high school?
No. I was valedictorian, actually. It was a very strange.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know.
Then why didn't you go to college?
I was going to, and then you know, acting took over.
I see.
That was what happened, and I ended up becoming a child actor. Which is so strange.
Yeah, that's almost my story.
Yeah.
Apart from the valedictorian and the child actor, and no, I kind of dropped out.
Yeah.
I regret that. Do you ever regret not getting a college degree?
You know, I do mostly because, I don't know if I regret it, but I definitely thought it was going to be a totally different path. But because I love acting so much, it's hard to regret it.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
Can't you get a degree in acting? You can get a degree in acting.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's it called?
I've got time
degree
to
in
get
acting?
degrees.
You could probably get one now because you're famous and awesome and everything. You could go and make a speech at a college and they'd be like, Dr. Gugino.
Yeah, you get like a fake degree.
Yeah, that's not a fake. You can get your own TV show and give people advice with that kind of... Ooh la la!
No, I'd have to do the real deal.
You really?
Wouldn't you think, for you?
Yeah, all right. Well, what would you study then if you went back to college?
I wanted to study art history at the time, but now that seems like not as interesting to me as it did then.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you've gone off art?
But no, I've not gone off art, but now I love to travel, I love to see art, but I don't know if I would actually want to sit and look at books and learn it that way, you know?
So what are we talking about then?
I mean,
skiing?
we could start, because we're thinking of starting our zoo also. Maybe I would need to get some sort of a degree for that,
We're
right?
talking about starting a zoo. Well, listen, what about penguins right there?
Exactly. Okay, let me tell you about these penguins. So this is the thing. They had their own habitat on our set in Brooklyn where we were shooting.
Wait. These are not CGI penguins? They're real penguins?
No, they're real penguins.
I am their girlfriend. I want to see this.
There are some CGI penguins in there. I'm not going to joke. But we had our troop of penguins.
Right.
They could not function properly over 40 degrees, so our set the entire time was 39 degrees.
Really?
At which point I was like, it would be kind of awesome if you would say, like, Carla Gugino works best at 72 degrees.
No,
you know?
Can I just say, you work best below about 40 degrees. I know my reasons, don't ask me.
There was a lot of that.
Yeah, I'll bet there was a lot of that. Yeah, I know Jim Carrey. I know exactly what was going on. Oh, yeah, it's for the penguins, baby. Not for me, it's for the penguins. Yeah.
But it was crazy. It was freezing on set the entire time, and I'm not good in the cold.
Really?
Now,
Where
are you?
from?
I'm from Florida.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
why.
that would probably work
Yeah.
against you. No penguins in Florida.
No, I'm very thin-blooded.
No, I'm from Scotland. It's quite...
I was going to say, yeah, you're a good, tough stock, right?
No. There are people like that there, but I'm...
But not your people?
No, not me. I'm more kind of like, it's cold. Can we go
Did you
to
do that one more
Florida?
time?
Yeah, no, I do that a lot.
Yeah.
That's why I was thrown out of Scotland. Can you stop doing that? Why?
I don't know. I think you could come up with your own dance move.
You mean for a horse?
That could be called something.
Yeah, no, I do dance a lot with the horse that comes out. I was going to bring him out, but we've done it already.
I don't know. I mean, I do love Secretariat.
All right, then.
I think it would be...
Whose side of the door? Yeah, all right.
That was
There you go.
fantastic.
Now,
That was worth it for sure.
That horse works best at about 40 degrees. If
Yes,
you
I could
get
tell.
above that, it's not going to work.
No.
Carla, we're out of time already. I can't believe
Really?
it. Yeah, really.
It goes so fast.
I know. Listen, mouth organ, awkward pause, or touch my glittery ball.
Well, I did do the mouth organ last time. I think, I mean, you know, a glittery ball seems appropriate.
I didn't. No. I did not say glistening. I think you brought glistening to the party yourself.
I like to sort of fill in the blanks. I'll take the glittery ball.
Take the glittery ball? All right. Now, what happens is that we haven't really thought this through, other than I like saying, touch my glittery ball. But other than that,
what do we do with it?
Well, we're still kind of working. No, don't just grab at it. Don't just grab at
You're
it.
very protective of your glittery ball.
It's not that I'm protective. I just want you to work up to it, you know. What I was doing originally was, like, you had to wait, and then I would say, Mr. Bus Driver, touch my glittery ball. But
Oh, I see.
it wasn't really working, so we need something else.
Well, I was going to do think fast, but now I can't because you won't let me do it.
All right, well, what about think...
Okay, do we make a wish on the glittery
That's a
ball?
great idea. What wish do you want to make? Make
what
a
do you
wish on my glittery ball.
But I can't say the wish out loud then.
Well, because it won't come true?
Yeah, right? Isn't that the
No,
way?
it won't, the wish won't come true if anybody hears it, but it's this show. Nobody's going to hear it, so...
Okay.
All right. You got to wish for something. You got to wish for something comedic and sexy.
Oh, no. Will you do my wish for me? I'll make it
Now,
come true.
if I do your wish, it'll just get beeped out. All right then. Let's just.
Can I hold it while you're making the wish?
Yeah,
at
go
least?
on then.
Okay.
That's awesome.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Your glittery ball is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
You gonna make the wish for us?
It's turned into an awkward pause, hasn't it? Carla Gugino, everybody. Welcome back. Jeff and I were just entertaining the studio audience with our dance routine.
And they loved it.
They loved it. I think this is going to be big. And so is the dance routine. See what I did there? See what I did?
In your bed.
Oh, yeah. All right, my next guest is a lovely actress and comedian. She's in that new film that everybody's gone crazy for, Bridesmaids, which is in theaters now. Take a look at this. I've got the exact same tattoo! Please welcome Rebel Wilson, everybody. Welcome, Rebel, welcome. First of all, may I compliment you on a spectacular dress choice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's very nice. I like a bit of green, and it's lovely. It
I was going to wear my pajama jeans, but then I thought maybe this might be a better option.
Well, pajama jeans is all right.
They're comfortable.
They are comfortable. I've got a pair.
Yeah.
I've got a pajama jean waistcoat as well. I like to sleep formally.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the movie. It's an enormous success.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
everybody's
know.
gone crazy, though.
I know. What a good job to get as my first movie I did here in America.
Yeah. You're not
Good
American?
choice. No. No, I'm from Australia.
Australia.
Yeah.
Hey. This show goes out in Australia, you know.
Yeah. We have a lot of snakes in Australia as well. Yeah.
Does it frighten you?
No, because when I used to live out in the bush, we had a lot of snakes.
We don't call it that in America.
Not that bush.
Oh, man. Lesbian Rose all kind of in a turmoil now.
But we used to have a lot of snakes come up on the back porch at night time when you were sleeping, and so in the morning you just see their snake skins everywhere.
It's like they're Cinderella snakes.
Yeah.
Did you ever take a snake skin and try and go and match it to a snake in the bush?
No, because I was too scared of
That would be stupid.
dying.
Which part of Australia are you from?
I'm from Sydney originally.
Oh yeah, no, Sydney's a lovely big town. It's full of they get the beach there. And
but I'm from
not right there.
I'm
obviously.
from the west. I'm from the western side, which is the more rough gangster side of Sydney. Yeah.
You intrigue me, gangster, Sydney.
Yeah.
That's
I used to be in a gang there.
Wow. Yeah, all right.
We were called the
Dingo Baby.
It's true. Yeah. Except,
So did you guys go out into the bush?
we weren't that hardcore. Like, we didn't do drive-bys. We just did drive-throughs.
Straight driving. Yeah. What was it? What kind of a gang was it then? You just went to different places and ordered some snacks?
Food.
That's not really a gang,
Yeah.
you know. I mean,
But in Sydney, that's pretty bad.
That's. Did you ever go to Oxford Street in Sydney? I went to Oxford Street a couple of times in Sydney.
Yeah, that's where they have the Mardi Gras.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, good times. So, are you adjusting well to the United States? Are you?
Yeah, I am. Like, it takes a little while.
I know. I've been here for 17 years.
Yeah, and there's some things that you have to learn.
Right.
Like, don't park where there's red. It took me 15 parking fines to work that out.
No.
I thought red is like, it's the colour of love, so maybe they'd love you to park in the red area.
We'd love you to park here? What the hell?
That's what I thought.
No, it's
and
not.
I didn't realise.
No, you must be out of money now then, yeah.
Well, luckily Bridesmaids is doing really well.
It's doing very well, yeah, you'll be all right.
So.
Now, your family still back in Australia?
Yeah, all
Do you
my
miss them?
family's there. Yeah, all my brothers and sisters.
How many? Do you come from a large family?
I'm the eldest of 4, so there's me, and then my brothers and sisters, Liberty, Riot, and Anarchy.
I see.
Yeah.
Rebel is not an assumed name then, it's a given name.
Yeah, that's
all right.
my real name.
Were your parents involved in the punk rock movement?
They were professional dog showers.
Professional?
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
what kind of dogs did they show?
They breed Beagles.
I love beagles.
Yeah,
Beagles
they're
are
the best
lovely
dog.
though. Yeah, they're great. They're
the
very
best.
nice. Do you have a lot of them at the house?
There was too many, so I didn't get much love growing up. Because there's heaps of them.
Did you just That's kind of patronising a little bit, isn't it? She's in show business. She's an actress. It's what happens. You don't get much love, you get into show business. I understand that.
Yeah. But,
Do you have a dog yourself now?
no, because I grew up with so many, and for the first 12 years of my life, I was forced to go to dog shows every single weekend, and I was what's called a junior handler, which is kind of like toddlers and tiaras, but with dogs.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's like
you're dressed in a little outfit, and you're like, got your hair all done, but you run around with a dog, and and you sometimes win money and like.
How do I get into this game? Am I a little too old for this?
You have to get a
now?
dog.
Yeah, no. I've got 3 dogs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no beagles. So I got a French bulldog, got a Jack Russell, and a German Shepherd. There's a lot of different types of fartiness.
Good combo.
In my house.
Yeah, right.
So, are you going to stay in America then? You going back to Oz?
I think so, because I think things are going pretty well now.
Yeah,
In other movies, once you're in one movie, then they're like,
That's
well,
it. That's all you need to do. Do
should
one,
be in
boom,
more.
you're in. Yeah, no, that's it.
Yeah. There's no one-hit wonders in movie actors.
No. That's a myth. That's a myth.
Yeah.
No, you do one good movie, boom,
Yeah.
you're set for
Boom.
life. Yeah.
Set. Yeah. So, no, and I
If only
really
that were
like.
true, I wouldn't be stuck here, I tell you.
Great.
Look what I did. I spilled water on my shirt right there. Did you see that?
Oh, classy.
Yeah.
I do that.
No, it's all right. Yeah, it's fine. You know.
In Australia, we say that's a very bogan thing to do.
Bogan?
Yeah.
Bogan's like Australian for redneck, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you might like spill things on you. You might have like 18 kids.
You might be a bogan if you... Yeah, I see what you mean. Well, we're out of time already. Do you fancy mouth organ, awkward pause, or touch my glittery ball? I got to be honest, that's kind of in an embryonic stage right now. We don't really know what we're doing with touch my glittery ball.
Yeah. Well, I do like putting small organs in my mouth.
Right. You're coming to the right place.
Maybe that. Yeah.
This might be a bit smaller than you're used to, but there you go.
I do come from Australia.
Yeah, I know.
How do I get it out?
Oh, there you go. Sorry, rude of me. Would you like me to unwrap it?
No, it's okay.
Sorry, do you want me to move this?
It might be safer, though, to keep the wrapping on. Cheeky.
That was cheeky. That was cheeky. No, it's not the same with the wrapping on. I know it's safer, but it's just not the same.
All right. Gonna do a duet?
Yeah, all right. Can you play this thing?
No.
I like your technique of speaking and playing it at the same time. This is good. It's a bit like... Yeah, it's like being a robot.
A robot.
I got a robot over there.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rebel Wilson, everyone!
Next week on The Late Late Show, Don Cheadle, Morgan Freeman, and Kevin Bacon.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
The atheists aren't going to like that bit at the end there.
Oh, man, poor kitty.
Good night, everybody. Say good night, Jeff.